Welcome to Sunil Maths tutorial. In this video, we learn about orthogonal trajectories. Let us see the definition of trajectory. Trajectory means it is a curve that cuts every member of given family of curves capital T according to some specified law, according to some particular rule, according to some specified rule. Then we say that the curve is called trajectory of the given family of curves. Observe that. There is a curve capital C. If there is a curve capital C that intersects, that cuts every member of given family of curves according to some specified rule, according to some specified law, according to a particular rule, then the curve C is called a trajectory. If that specified law is, it intersects every curve at right angle at 90 degrees, then that is known as orthogonal trajectory. Let us see. If a curve capital C that cuts every member of given family of curves T at right angle, here the specified rule is the right angle. The curve C intersects every member of the family of curves capital T at right angle. That is the specified rule. Then we say that C is orthogonal trajectory of the given family of curves. That's it. Let us see the working rule to find the orthogonal trajectories. In this video, we learn in Cartesian coordinates. In the next video, we learn about polar coordinates. Let us see the first point. Let f of x comma y comma c is equals to 0 be the given family of curves where c is the parameter. The working rule to find the orthogonal trajectories. So consider a curve f of x comma y comma c is equals to 0 be the given family of curves where c is the parameter. Now the first step is differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. Differentiate the given family of curves with respect to x and obtain a differential equation which is in this form by eliminating the parameter. By eliminating the parameter c. I repeat that point. Differentiate the given family of curves with respect to x and obtain the differential equation by eliminating the parameter c. And then the next point, replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy in equation 2. We get a differential equation, equation number 3, which is the differential equation of orthogonal trajectories. Now solve equation 3 by using known methods. You can use any method, linear equations or integrating factors or homogeneous equation. You can use any method. Solve equation 3 by using known methods, and the solution of equation 3 known as orthogonal trajectories of given family of curves. So very simple steps. The first step, differentiate with respect to x and eliminate the parameter. And in the second step, replace dy by dx. Replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy, and solve the resulting equation to find the orthogonal trajectories of given family of curves. That's it. And then let us see the first question, first problem. Find the orthogonal trajectories of the family of parabolas y square is equals to 4ax, where small a is the parameter. Observe that. Find the orthogonal trajectories of the family of curves. Find the orthogonal trajectories of the family of curves. Y square is equals to 4ax. Y square is equals to 4ax, where a is the parameter. Let us solve this. So given family of curves y square is equals to 4ax. What is the first step? Differentiate that equation with respect to x. Differentiate the given equation with respect to x. So y square derivative 2y. We are differentiating with respect to x. So you get dy by dx. And the derivative of x is x. We get 4a. Equation number 2. Eliminating the parameter a from equation 2 by using equation 1. Apply equation 1 like this. Y square is equals to 4ax. Y square is equals to 4ax. So 4a is equals to y square by x. Using this fact here, the arbitrary constant is eliminated. So 2y dy by dx is equals to y square by x. Y get cancelled on both sides.
2 into dy by dx is equals to y by x. Observe that equation 3 is independent of parameter. Equation 3 is the independent of parameter. Therefore, the differential equation in equation 3 is a differential equation of the family of curves in equation 1. Equation 3 is independent of parameter. So it represents the differential equation of given family of curves. Now replace dy by dx. Now replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy in equation 3. We get this one. Minus 2 dx by dy is equals to y by x. Equation 4. Observe that equation 4 is the differential equation of family of orthogonal trajectories. Let us use the separating variable separable method. We get minus 2x dx is equals to y dy. On integrating both sides, we get this one. Minus x square is equals to y square by 2 plus c. After simplifying, we get this 2x square plus y square plus c1 is equals to 0, where c1 is equals to 2c. Therefore, the equation of the family of orthogonal trajectories of equation 1 is 2x square plus y square plus c1 is equals to 0. Observe that the theory part is very important here. You must write the theory. So this is equation number 1. This is the given family of curves. Y square is equals to 4ax, where a is the parameter. We differentiate that equation with respect to x. We get equation number 2. And then we eliminate the parameter a by using equation 1. The resulting differential equation is nothing but the differential equation of given family of curves, and then replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy. Now equation 4 is the differential equation of family of orthogonal trajectories. Now separating the variables in equation 4, we get minus 2x dx is equals to y dy, and integrating we get the required solution. That is the final answer is the final solution of the differential equation is orthogonal trajectories of given family of curves. Let us see the next problem. Find the orthogonal trajectories of the family of curves y cube plus 3x square y is equals to c1, where c1 is the parameter. So given family of curves y cube plus 3x square y is equals to c1, where c1 is the parameter. Equation number 1. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. We get 3y square dy by dx plus 6xy plus 3x square dy by dx is equals to 0. We use UV rule here. We use UV rule to differentiate this term. So 3x square y can be differentiated like this. 6xy into 3x square divided by dx is equals to 0. Observe that by making 3 and dy by dx common, you get this one. 3 into x square plus y square into dy by dx plus 6xy is equals to 0. This equation can be written like this. Dy by dx is equals to minus 2xy divided by x square plus y square. Here you observe that the parameter c1 is itself eliminated by after differentiation. So equation 2 is independent of parameter c1. Equation 2 is independent of parameter c1. Therefore, equation 2 is the differential equation of given family of curves. Now replace dy by dx. Now replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy in equation 2. We get this resulting equation minus dx by dy is equals to minus 2xy by x square plus y square. Write the reciprocal. This equation 3 represents the differential equation of orthogonal trajectories. Now write the reciprocal. Dy by dx is equals to x square plus y square divided by 2xy. It is very clearly a homogeneous differential equation. So to solve this equation, substitute y is equals to vx. To solve this equation, substitute y is equals to vx. What is dy by dx? Dy by dx is equals to v plus x into dv by dx. So you get this v plus x into dv by dx is equals to x square plus v square x square divided by 2x into vx. After simplifying, by making x square common and cancel in the numerator and in the denominator, we get this one. V plus x into dv by dx is equals to 1 plus v square divided by 2v. And then simplifying, we get x into dv by dx is equals to 1 plus v square by 2v minus v. Taking LCM and simplifying, 1 plus v square minus 2v square by 2v, which is equals to x into dv by dx is equals to 1 minus v square divided by 2v. Now separating the variables, we get 2v by 1 minus v square into dv is equals to 1 by x dx. On integrating both sides, minus integral minus 2v by 1 minus v square dv is equals to integral 1 by x dx. Here I write minus outside the integral and inside the integral. So minus into minus becomes plus. This formula is nothing but integral f dash of x divided by f of x dx, integral f dash of x divided by f of x dx, which represents log of f of x, which represents log of f of x. That's it. So log c minus this log c represents the integral constant. Log c represents integral constant. Log c minus log of 1 minus v square is equals to log x. Shifting this term to right side, we get log x plus log of 1 minus y square by x square. Because v square, what is v? V is equals to y by x. Y is equals to vx. Y is equals to vx. What is v now? Y by x. So y square by x square. Log a plus log b. Log ab. Log ab. Log of x into x square minus y square by x square. So x get cancelled and logarithm get cancelled on both sides. Logarithm also get cancelled on both sides. So c is equals to x square minus y square by x. Therefore, the equation to the orthogonal trajectories of given family of curves is x square minus y square is equals to cx. This problem is important problem for your examination. Practice this problem. Let us see the next problem, and I don't write the theory part, just I calculate the terms. This is the equation x square plus y square is equals to cx. That is the given family of curves. I differentiate with respect to x. We get this 2x plus x square derivative 2x. What is y square derivative? 2y into dy by dx. We are differentiating with respect to x. So 2y into dy by dx. And derivative of cx is equals to c. Equation number 2. Eliminate c from equation 2. From equation 1, c is equals to x square plus y square by x. From equation 1, c is equals to x square plus y square by x. Substitute this point in equation 2, c will be eliminated. So 2x plus 2y into dy by dx is equals to x square plus y square by x. By cross multiplying we get this step 2x square plus 2xy dy by dx is equals to x square plus y square. So you observe that here is x square, here 2x square. So 2x square minus x square, we get simply x square. So x square plus 2xy dy by dx is equals to y square. Right now, the differential equation 3 is independent of parameter c. Therefore, it represents the differential equation of the family of curves. Replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy. Replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy. You get this equation. And simplifying that one, you get this. X square minus y square is equals to 2xy dx by dy. Equation 4. Equation 4 is the differential equation of orthogonal trajectories. That equation 4 can be written like this: x square minus y square divided by 2xy is equals to dy by dx. Write the reciprocal by rewriting the fractions. So dx by dy can be written as dy by dx. X square minus y square by 2xy can be written as 2xy by x square minus y square. Clearly, this is also a homogeneous differential equation. This differential equation is homogeneous differential equation. Now put y is equals to vx as in the previous problem. You get dy by dx is equals to v plus x into dv by dx. dy by dx is equals to v plus x into dv by dx. Now substituting that point, we get this one: v plus x into dv by dx is equals to 2x square v by x square minus v square x square. After getting x square get cancelled, we get 2v by 1 minus v square. Now simplify. X into dv by dx is equals to 2v by 1 minus v square minus v. Taking LCM here, 1 minus v square, 2v minus v into 1 minus v into minus v square plus v cube. 2v minus v, you get v plus v cube by 1 minus v square. Separating the variables, we get 1 minus v square by v into 1 plus v square. The left side is very simple partial fractions. 1 minus v square by v into 1 plus v square can be written as 1 by v into 1 by v minus 2v by 1 plus v square. Take LCM and simplify. Again, you get this step. So in the RHS, we get 1 by x dx. On integrating both sides, we get integral log v, integral 1 by v log v integral 2v by 1 plus v square, integral f dash of x by f of x, integral f dash of x by f of x, log f of x, log of 1 plus v square, log x plus integral constant log c. This is nothing but log v by 1 plus v square is equals to log cx. Logarithm get cancelled on both the sides. We get v by 1 plus v square is equals to cx. What is v? Y by x divided by 1 plus y by x whole square is equals to cx. You can simplify 1 or 2 steps again. That's it. That's your part. In the next video, we solve some very, very important problems according to orthogonal trajectories and depends upon the Cartesian coordinates x and y. So that's it. And then we make one more video according to polar coordinates also. Wish you all the best. Keep learning.